So it is Friday, and today we are leaving to go to visit my mom in Orlando, or Kissimmee is really where she lives. Um, this is my last pump session before I get to my mom's house because I can pump in the car, but I don't like to when we're on the freeway and stuff. I feel like uncomfortable because I don't have a seatbelt on. It just no. Um, so this is my look at all that. I think that this is all coffee right here, and I think that these boxes that are stacked sideways are starting to fall over. So in one of my updates, you'll probably see that these boxes have fallen to the floor. Maybe it'll happen while I'm in here. So yeah, I have about 30 minutes left before we have to go. The car's all packed up. We don't have to go home. So we're going to leave from here and drive probably about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and then stop and feed the kids. And, because they have to eat dinner now. And so we'll do that, and then we'll continue. And it'll probably take us about 3 or 4 hours, probably closer to 4 because of the stop. Maybe even 5. So yeah, so we're excited and we're ready to go. Prudence's first road trip. This is what a rest stop looks like on a holiday weekend.
And these people are trying to put gas or something?
No, they're just trying to get in. These people are like, screw this, I'm going to the next rest stop. All these people are trying to get into the parking lot. Yes. I think so.
So what am I gonna do?
Not yet, puppy. So we decided not to stop at the rest stop because it is freaking crazy. Jude, where are we going? What day is it today? London's not happy, so we're gonna stop to feed them, change them, and then keep going. Hey guys, we are in Wellington, Florida, which is like West Palm. We stopped at a PDQ because that rest stop was crazy. So I'm changing London's diaper right now because she was really upset. So we're gonna eat, feed them, and then continue on our way. Hopefully we'll make it all the way. So guys, get this, we're at PDQ and they sat Lennon in they gave us a chair that the buckle was broken on, and he totally like flipped and was sliding out of the chair, and we had to like do this crazy maneuver to get him out because he was like, his head didn't fit. I mean, he's obviously okay, but his head didn't fit through this space here, and he was flipped this way, so we couldn't bend him to come up. Poor Hansel almost had a heart attack. So this is basically what he did. He flipped around, and then his legs came out this way, and he was facing that way. So his head, so we couldn't pick him back up because his butt was already down here. And then the manager offered me a towel. I wasn't sure why. Right? Lennon's eating now. Hans already fed London. This has been the trip from hell. Just leave it there. Just leave it here in the middle. We left at 5:30, and I think it's 10:45. We're still not there. I think we're like 2 hours away. So Lennon is fed, London is fed, and I think she's sleeping. Hansel's back there.
Just looking at the views.
Just looking at the views. Hansel's buckling in Lennon. The mosquitoes ate me alive. And we are like still 2 hours away. An hour and 45 minutes, but we come to my mom's like every long weekend, like whenever there's a holiday weekend. We have never endured so much traffic ever. Never. City of Comptons. We found this awesome station on the satellite radio. It's called Fly, and it's playing like songs we listen to at night. There's a light at the end of this tunnel. It's 12:35. We just got here, but I don't know where my mom is. He was feeding London.
She went to go
get the food.
Order and get the food. Jude distracted me because he started like flirting with the lady and her daughters right next to us, right? And she was like, he's so cute. I was like, Jude, don't bother them. They're eating. They're like, no, he's not bothering us. So I give London another bite. And then she's like, no, he's over here flirting with the older girls. I was like, oh, he gets a pass then. Then I feed her again, and I see that Lennon moved his leg like to the side. I was like, it's okay. I don't know. I looked this way or something. I don't know. When I look, he's flipped.
Sure, do it like on the chair. How he hold on like how he was.
All right, so I don't know. Let's say this is the bar thing right here, right? His head was here, and his body was here, and his leg was here.
But he's facing down like this, like bent over, like hanging.
And I go, and I'm like, oh shit. So I get out of the seat, and I go over there, and I'm grabbing him like this, and I'm like, coño, pero Landon, what the fuck? How you do this? And he's looking at me like, yo, get me out of here. Get me out of here. And so I got his leg over, and then it took some time to kind of
rotate him. Because at first we couldn't get him out because his butt was below the bar. So he was stuck.
And then then London grabbed her food and was like, and it's all over the floor. And the guy.
So Jude came and ran up to me and was like, Mommy, brother's butt is stuck. And I said, what? I turn around and all I see is here. So let's play a game. I'm here editing my video from Friday. And if you're a Miami person, you will completely understand this. But as I'm editing, I realized how many times I used the word like. So here goes. Okay. All I see is Hansel. I don't see what's happening because Hansel's like this. And I was like, when I see London, so I go over there and I'm like, oh my God, how did this happen? But his butt was hanging, this was the front of the chair, and he was like this, like holding on. So then I was like, well, maybe if we slide him down, and he's like, no, we can't. His head doesn't fit through that space. And then the manager walks up and's like, oh, don't worry, I can bring you a towel. And I was like, well, what is a towel gonna do? But he didn't see what was happening with Lennon. What he saw was London throwing food everywhere. Like, what? Like, 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 what? And I was like, oh my. And then I was like, I don't need a towel, I need an Allen wrench, I told him, because I saw that the thing like has the and he was like, well, can't you just like turn him? But at that point, Hansel had already started to like turn him like back, like facing up, so he could bring him back, because we were like, we can't get him out, because you would pull him like this, and he couldn't, because your body doesn't bend that way, so you couldn't take him out. I was like, oh my God. All I have to say is, wow.
Can I take a look? Who's that?
That was all for Friday night. Thanks for watching.